Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Kenshi here. Last time we went down the Iron Road. Um, Basically, we are way up here. We made it to a ruin. We also, in previous videos, made it to this ancient workshop. Beep was the hero here. He was able to swim through the acid water and out to this place and found some engineering research. And then we traveled up through here. We found settled nomad village and gatherer villages and some things I didn't know existed there. We ran up through the shrieking forest and past the purple sands, got onto the iron road, and then spent a very long time uh, baiting iron spiders one at a time into attacking us and taking them all out with not too much really bad stuff, and made it over here to this ancient tech lab. And that's what we're going to go into now. Calls Ancient Lab. It's lab number 2 is the name of it, I guess. I'm expecting to have like a whole lot of security spiders and stuff to have to deal with because these tech labs tend to have security spiders on them. Esther's probably going to be the one to go up and deal with the door. I really hate this foliage stuff because you can't see anything. Okay, so I think I have everybody on hold. All right, so we're going to put, let's just move everybody up here on the ramp. Get everybody up here a bit. And then we want to make sure that we have the guys with combat cleavers. And Griffin has a paladin cross. Esther, you're going to be the first one to run up here. Let's put you in front. Rutka and Rain to the front. And we'll put Kang like over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave Bark and Beep kind of as our backdoor defensive group. I think that's the way we're going to do it. And then we're going to have Esther come up here and check this place out. And he's got a 90% chance to open the door, so we'll just have him pick the lock just so he gets a little bit of lockpicking experience. We're trying to get his lockpicking up. And he's going to open the door. And this is where it gets dicey, because usually okay, you can't sneak in that way, so just go around this way. Trying to figure out where's the door. There it is. Okay. There's one. There's one. There's 2, 3, 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of these. Why am I not able to click on the... Hit the wrong button. So there's one here, security spider, 2, 3, 4 security spiders and a broken skeleton. So there's 4 security spiders and a broken skeleton that I can see. So Esser, see if you can draw it out. Will it follow you? Yes. Okay. Gotta keep it following me. I want it to come all the way around here. And we're taking some damage on it. And we take it down. Ah. I don't know. Can I put stuff on Bill? Yeah, why not? Don't really need the iron plates, but don't really need most of that stuff actually. Okay, and then back up. Back up we go, Esser. Sad Nail moved back a little bit. Griffin. Let me move over to this side, I guess. And we gotta have Esser's got to go up and try and get some more of those guys to aggro on me. So I got to do this basically one critter at a time. Get as many as of them to kite themselves out here as we can, without getting ourselves completely and totally killed. Shoots his bow off every so often. Keeps it coming after us. And this is basically the strategy is to just, or the tactic I guess, is to draw it down here. Let somebody like Griffin just take care of it. And he'll just grab this stuff. I'll probably end up dropping most of this stuff. Okay, so Griffin, let's move you back over here. Yes, sir. Let's go get another one. That's 2. There's 4 security spiders and a broken skeleton. So things are going to get a little bit more dicey because I have to go in deeper this time to get them to chase me, I think. I got 1 to aggro me and the broken skeleton. Okay. Come along. Oh, that broken skeleton moves quick. Oh, Esser. Run, run, run. Oh, man, they got in some hits. Oh, we finally took them down. Okay. We get some fixes in there. Boy Scout. A Mark III. That's worth some money. Hamlet. You need to get rid of this stuff so it stays dead. So that's 2, 3 of those. How many more do we got to go? You need to move back. You need to move back. Yeah. Alright, Esser. Let's go find some more. There's at least a couple more in there, I think. Yeah, that broken skeleton moved a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, there's at least 1 more over here. There's probably 1 over there. Okay, so there's 2 more to get to come chase me. Oh, I got them both to come out. Good. All right, we got rid of them. All right, so we cleared the first floor anyway. Okay, so we've cleared off the first floor. Have everybody move up here. So I think we're safe to come up onto the first floor. There's usually nothing on the first floor. You usually have to go up at least one floor. But we can get everybody set up on the ramp and have Esser bring down some more. And for those of you that haven't done this before, that's kind of how you do this. You just kind of got to walk everybody through fighting all this. Let's get Boy Scout, Sadnil Flash, Griffin, Kang, Rutka, and Rain the Giant. Walk over here. And I want Griffin more towards the front because his Paladin's Crossed is really good. And then all the rest of us need to step in. Okay. That'll give us shooters. And then Esser, you're going to go bait some more. How many are upstairs? 1, 2, 3 that I see. Right? Wow, there's 3 of them up here. That could be a problem. Alright, I got 2 of them to come down. So come down to the first floor. Get back here where I can shoot my bow. Oh, that one's doing a pretty good job there. Standing up pretty good. Okay. Sad meal. Actually, we're still fixing people up. Yeah, we took some big hits there. These things are really tough. Rain the Giant, why don't you keep this thing from rebooting? Okay. Then you come back down here. It's okay. I just want you back here. Griffin, who are you still fixing? Yeah, we're taking some hits here. So Griffin, you stand right there. And then, is there more of them coming? What's this? I thought I took his stuff away. Alright, Bill. Thought I looted him. I looted him, but I can't kill him? Oh dear. It's going to reboot. This is bad. But I think you've got a cleaver, right? Yeah, you've got a combat cleaver. Alright, so we gotta just speed up here till this thing stands up again. Playing dead. Playing dead. Dang it. Is it getting better? No, it's slowly but surely dying. Okay. Alright, Esser, let's go get the last one. Up on the first floor here. Okay. Redco, you can loot this one. Take that stuff. It's rebooting. It's still going to take it a while. It just won't die. Can't really stick there. Yes, sir. There's really not a lot to look at here. Yeah, there's not going to be much here. General storage bins. There's nothing really here. Right? It is dying. Yay. Okay. So we can slow down. Esther can go for a walk again. I'm sure there's more up even higher. And I have Esther doing this because he's pretty quick and he's got a really good dodge and stuff. So that's why you have me see me doing Esser going up and trying to bait anything that's out here. Okay, I don't see any more on this level. So let's go up here. There should be a couple up here. There's at least one. Looks like two. Right? Looks like there's... Oh, there's three. There's one right there. There's one, two, three more. Oh my goodness. This is getting tough. Alright, well. Let's bring him down to here. Make sure he comes down. Looks like he's going to come down the stairs. We'll bring him back over here. Griffin, you can come over here as well. Oh, Rutka, you really shouldn't be there. Oh, well. Really going after Griffin, isn't it? Okay. Having a skeleton poke around inside me is just too far. Okay. Esser? Let's see, we want to get Griffin over here. And Flashbox. Sad Neil. Boy Scout. We should have Hamut over there too, because he's got one of those things. It's not dead yet, but it is dying. Okay. Esther, we've got like 2 or 3 more to get down here. So up we go. Looks like we've got 2 more to try and aggro us. If I go up here, does anybody move? One moves. I'm going to take them down one at a time. So for those of you that are wondering about this, if you're new to this game, this is kind of how you have to take on some of these enemies. They just don't like to play nice. You don't want to have a huge group on these things until they're wounded, because they'll get an area of effect type attack. See, he hit like 2 or 3 people. That's part of the problem. I really don't need all these electrical components. I don't know why I'm gathering them, but I am. And Esser, there's another one that we have to go do. There's one more we have to get out of here. To convince it to come and get me. Yes, come and get me, Mr. Security Spider. Come and get me. Come on down the ramp. Come visit my friends. We really would like to introduce you to my friends. I've already wounded it. I'm already slowing it down a bit. Okay. Flashback, Kang, and Griffin, and everybody should beat this thing up. Okay. Chad, you haven't looted one. Here. Loot a security spider. Hey. Again, I'm taking stuff that I probably don't need to be carrying around. So, I don't expect there to be anything in there, but it was behind that wall. Okay, so there's nothing on this floor. And in the past, what I've done is I've taken everybody. Is this thing dead yet? It's just still dying. I guess it's gotta go way minuses to be dead. It's a critical wound. If it doesn't get medical treatment, you will die. So hopefully it will die off and not come and surprise us. Right? Okay. So I just spent the better part of a game day screwing around here just to get those things out of my way. I don't think there's anything else down here. There's no boxes or anything. I did check these, right? Yeah, they're not separate ones. They're all the same thing. All right, so we're going to take everybody up a level. We're going to go up here to the second level, to like right here. That's just any wandering monsters that come in will have to come up the ramp, which will give us a chance to defend ourselves. Okay. Now, we got to do a health check. Emet's fine. Beep's fine. Flashbox is as good as he can be. Sadnell's as good as he can be. Boy Scout. Rain the Giant's fine. Rutka's got a little bit of a hurt. Bark's fine. Kang's very light, slightly injured. Griffin's the worst. And of course my animals are fine. So Griffin's the only one that's really got it in bad, so he's going to, no, not, I think Dog's the one that has him. He's going to trade with Dog. Dog. I need one of these. Thank you. And by the way, here. And then who else grabbed him? Rutka? I've got so many electrical components. Okay. I think that, oh, Esser has a couple of these and one of those. Okay, wow. Very many things. Okay. So I'm going to have Griffin go ahead and put up camp bed. I don't know. Just put a camp bed there. And then we'll just have you take a nap. So Griffin can take a nap. Okay, there we are. We've infiltrated the lab, got rid of its guardians. I'm going to go ahead and do the searching of all the boxes and everything. And I'll show you what I got later. I don't think you really want to see me. Basically, it's going to be Esser and Dren, and I guess I'll take Bill. We will go up here to this floor. Just give you an idea of what I'm going to do. Then you zoom in here because getting into these things is a bit of a pain. And you can have Dren. What we do is we go into inventory and we swap out the backpack for both of these guys. This is the reason why I carry 2 bags, because when I'm doing the looting here, I can have Esser and Dren like come over here. So like they'll come in here and like this is, I can have like Esser, can't even pick it, so that's got to be a good lock. I only have a 15% chance, so I'll have me like go after that one, and then have Esser go after that one. And Esser can see what's in this one. It's got gears and iron plates, which I'm not really interested in. I can have Esser just keep working on his lockpicking skills, get up a few points, while Dren works on the really big nasty one. Ah, a couple ancient science books. So we'll grab those. Might as well take that too. And then I'm just going to do that basically offline. I'll have Dren work up his lockpicking skills. And we'll loot all these boxes and see what's in them. Anything that's really valuable, I'll grab. If I have space on the animals, I might take some of the other not so valuable stuff just to have it. But pretty much we're looking for the ancient science books, engineering research, stuff like that. So hopefully we'll make a decent haul here on some ancient science books, looking in all these boxes. It's very boring, very tedious. I think I've done it in one video where I kind of show you how it's done. I give you an idea here of just how these two will kind of skip through all this stuff and just try to grab whatever looks valuable or useful. Like medical kits are always useful. Gears and iron plates. I mean, I think I have 200 iron plates back at the hub. My animals are carrying at least a dozen or more. Inventory-wise, what am I carrying around? I mean, Dog has so many electrical components, it's disgusting. And, you know, repair kits and medical kits, I really don't even need to pick any more up. And Bill is kind of in the same boat. So if I get anything valuable, I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Probably drop the hides and things like that. But yeah, he's got 12 iron plates. He carries the fabric for the tents and the sleeping bags and stuff. So we're just gonna loot ourselves out here and see what we can do. These things are worth money, but they don't seem to be useful for anything else. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Maybe there's a mod that lets you read the CPUs or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's all sorts of boxes here and things that I'm going to have to go through, so I will do that offline. And then when we come back, we'll have hopefully everybody rested up, and then we'll try to get back out of here. I don't know if I'm going to run into more iron spiders as I run back down the iron trail. I'm hoping that they're kind of done. I've done them in. And I get down the iron trail. I'm not sure how I want to go about doing this. There's two places I want to go. I have been told that in this village here, this is like a fishing village or something. It's not a cannibal village. I've been kind of avoiding these because they look like cannibal villages. So I was kind of wanting to go here because supposedly there's a couple of unique characters here. And then I thought I would run through this place called the Hidden Forest because there's a village here that I don't think is a cannibal village. There's a ruin here in the Floodlands. So I thought I might try and do a little bit of a triangle, go to this village, and then maybe run into the Floodlands, see what it's like. And ultimately, I want to actually get back to Mongrel because supposedly there's like 2 or 3 more unique people in here that I want to get a hold of. And I'm kind of declaring war on the Fogmen, I think. 2 of the groups I think early on that I want to try and get rid of would be the Fogmen, if I can figure out how to end them, get their leader or something. And then I know in the Cannibal Plains there's this city, so that's got to be where the leader of the cannibals are. So I was kind of thinking maybe I might wage war on the Fogmen and the cannibals for the next 3 videos. I might actually skip some videos where I'm just running around killing cannibals. You know, video when I like go in to destroy a village or something like that and see how that goes. And then the Fogmen don't seem to have any villages or anything for me to go hunt them down, so I don't know where their leader might be. And I don't seem to be able to find any lore that tells me where he's at. I really want to get him. I really would like to get rid of Fogmen and cannibals to start with. And if I can find a trade caravan that I can, like, try and loot or something, maybe have Esther sneak up and knock one out and loot them so I can get my... I have to get my reputation down with the Traders Guild. I made a huge mistake. Don't make this mistake when you're playing, folks. Do not go and get in good with the Traders Guild because it'll also get you in with the slave traders. You can see I'm at plus 34 there. I'm at plus 55 here. I guess this makes me allied with them. I guess it must be 50 is the alliance line or something. But I need to get my rep down with those two because there's people who won't even talk to me because I'm a member of the Traders Guild. So you end up missing out on a bunch of stuff And you only want to go in with the Traders Guild. As I see it now, having played it a bit, you only want to go with the Traders Guild if you're going to like support the United Cities to rule the world or something like that. So, yeah, it was not a good investment. It's like, oh, you can't be made a slave. You get the slavers can't slave you or something, which might sound like it's a good idea, but when you get to this point in the game where you're mid level, the slave traders don't really matter to you. You can just kind of take them out if they try to bother you or attack your friends. So yeah, I've got a bit of a problem here that I have to try and redress my alliance levels here. Try and get myself so that I'm not officially allied with the Traders Guild, and then see if I can talk to the people that won't talk to me. I don't know if I have to be at war with the Traders Guild or what. I really don't want to go that far, but if I have to, I have to. And then the next one I'll take on will be the slave traders, which will ultimately get me into conflict with the Holy Nation and the United Cities, because I'll be chewing into their labor force, so to speak. So, cannibals, fogmen, slavers, and I think by the time I get done with all that, then I'll be ready to decide what factions I want to take out. I've been told that I want to try and get. There's a really unique Shek person that I can't get because I'm in the Traders Guild. Can't even talk to him. So I need to get the Traders Guild taken care of and lowered down. That's what. If I see a trade caravan, I'll probably have like Esther try to sneak up behind one of them and knock them out and loot them so that I can lower my value with the Traders Guild. And see if I can get myself to not being a member of the Traders Guild. I guess I could just attack a caravan. That would probably do it as well. But they usually have Garu, and I don't like fighting Garu because I have Garu. I don't like people attacking my Garu. I'm sure they wouldn't like people attacking theirs. So we'll just have to see. Maybe I can get Esther to practice his assassination. How good is he in assassination? Stats. Let's take a quick look at him. He's got a 51 and a 54 stealth. He might be able to sneak up and like knock some of them out. Get some practice in that way. Right? All right, I'm going to loot offline, and then when I come back, we'll head out towards that fishing village, and then we'll work our way back to Mongrel to try and pick up unique people. Then we'll probably go back to the hub, and then we'll launch our full-fledged war on the Fogmen and the Cannibals. And that'll be kind of my mid-game that I'll just try to clear out the northwestern corner of the map, so to speak. Hopefully along the way I'll pick up some artifacts and find some ruins and stuff. And I do want to see what that one place was. What's it called? The Floodlands. There's a ruin in the middle of the Floodlands, so I'm wondering if I just like come down this road. I come through the hidden forest, check out this village, come down this road this way. Right? Check out this ruin along the way, and then just come down here, run through here. I've already been to that ancient lab, but I could run down this way and that way, just kind of run through the Fogmen and get to Mongrel. And then see who I can pick up in Mongrel. There's at least one or two like unique people I need to get in Mongrel. And then we'll run out like we did the last time. We'll run out this way, run down to the High Village, and run back over here to the hub. Get everybody trained up, and then we'll try to take a full crew of like 24 here. Both animals and like 22 people. I've got 5 archers in the making right now. Probably want to have at least a 6. I want to have roughly a third of my people shooting crossbows. We'll load up with the animals will load up with huge amounts of crossbow bolts like I have them now. And then we'll have all sorts of various melee people that can do things really well, and we'll just try to take on the Fogmen, see what happens. Clear out the Fogmen, see what happens to the world state if I do that. And then work our way up here to depending on how bad the floodland's in, we might run through there. And then from here, work our way up and start to maybe wipe out some of these cannibal villages. Because there's a couple out here that are kind of isolated, so I was thinking I might start there and take out those two villages and see what happens. Because I could base out of this one and just like run up here and beat these things up, try and end these two villages. See if that clears out a bunch of the cannibals up there. And then work my way back and take out a village here and a village here. Like take out the villages first, see how well I do. And then once those are all taken out, make sure I'm fully healed up, and we'll try to take on Dead Cat. And then hopefully, I don't know how many videos that'll take. I might skip some of the, some of the stuff that I'm doing, just because it'll be, it's more of the same. It's like, yeah, find a band of fogmen, knock them off, find a band of fogmen, knock them off, and just keep trying to work my way around here and find out where their leader is. Hopefully he's here in the Fog Islands. Raptor Island scares me. Is that where all sorts of like super raptors live? We've got Vane. Do we have any? And then down here, I think this is... That's someplace I'm going to have to go to. Probably after I get done with the Fogmen and the Cannibals. If I knock out those two factions... Ancient Workshop. Is there anything else out here? Raptor Island, Berserker Country. I don't really want to go into Berserker Country. Those are Shek. Iron Trail. I don't know. There's nothing else really out on this side then, other than this spot over here. So I think for my mid-game, what I'm going to really concentrate on here is just trying to clean up the West Coast. Try to clean up the West Coast, make things... There's no workshops out here. I don't know what could possibly be on Raptor Island. I'm not sure I want to go there. Just sounds like a place that'll have all those all kinds of those raptors. There's the Iron Trail. That's the Leviathan Coast, which I'm not really interested in trying to take on Leviathans right now. People tell me that that's a good source of some income, but it's like, I'm at 2.4 million cats. I really don't need money. And I can raise 100,000 cats in a blink of an eye through bandanas and stuff. So I'm really not interested in making money anymore. I can make money whenever I want. And just sit and grind out money all day long. So now it's more like I need to find more ruins and things and start taking on some of these factions. That's our plan. First we're going to search out these ruins on our way, like through, trying to pick up people now. I want to pick up people in this village supposedly. There's some people in this village up here. According to my son, there's somebody in there. And then there's some people. I'm not sure if there's anybody in this village. I think there's at least one there. But I want to come over like down here and see this ruin. And then from there we'll work our way back into the Fog Islands and get to Mongrel. And see if we can find out where their leader is. Because I'd really like to end the Fogmen if I could. Maybe I can't. Maybe they're not destroyable. If you guys know, leave me comments. If there's a way for me to take out, to like end those factions, what I have to do to end the cannibals and the fogmen. Because I really don't have any idea how to do it. But it just seems like a good idea to get rid of, cannibals and get rid of fogmen. Because they eat people. And then that would kind of make this side somewhat safe for us to travel through, so we could travel around the Holy Nation. Because half my crew here would get beaten up by they would kill us because of these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So there's 8 people in my group that they would just as soon kill us as look at us. So Okay. Well, that's enough of me babbling. If you'd like to see, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see, go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye bye.